What is up? First of all, I want to start off, Happy New Year. I hope everybody enjoyed their New Year's. This is going to be the first vlog of 2021. It's going to be the first of many that you're going to see. Just want to start off by saying I hope that, I hope you had a happy New Year. Hope you had happy holidays. If you were out on the road, I hope you at least got you a good meal. That being said, I also hope that, I hope that you're watching the other channel. And if you're not, that's cool. But I do teach on my main channel, Driven Trucking. So if you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm going ham this year on the vlogs. I'm going to put out a ton of content, so that way you're going to be able to keep up with everything that I've got going on, because I've got a ton going on this year, and I'm crazy excited about it. I've got a lot of stuff for you guys that I'll be letting you in on here and there along the way. But right now I'm in Baytown, Texas, not too far from the house. Just came off of some home time, and I picked up this load of counterweights, which you might be thinking, why on earth do you have counterweights on a step deck? It's a very good question, and it's a legitimate question, because I don't normally carry them unless I'm just in a bind. Well, I had to grab this load because I was going to a very specific spot, and you're going to find out why in tomorrow's video, which I'm just crazy excited about. A lot of you have been talking about this for a long time, and I'm finally gonna get it done to the truck. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you're getting for this video. Don't be greedy. Find out tomorrow. If you click that subscribe button, you'll know when that next video is coming out. But yeah, I've got some counterweights on. Not the greatest paying load in the world, but it got me, like I said, to get me to where I need to go, to let you kind of fill you in on how I got home and got through kind of the holidays and got this load and wound up here. Give you the quick rundown. I took a load over to, where'd I go? I went over to Baltimore. That's where I went. And dropped that load, found another load that ran over to kind of north, Abilene area, put it that way, Abilene, Texas. And it was a really good paying load, so I was definitely happy to get that. It was a very light load, so did really well on that one. Dropped that off on, let's see, I actually went home. I went directly home and spent Christmas at the house. So was definitely happy that I was able to do that. Got there Christmas Eve morning, and then spent the rest of those days through, I think, Sunday. I left out Sunday to drive up to Abilene, dropped that load off, made my way down to Laredo to pick this up. Had a day in between, didn't get to actually grab this one until Wednesday morning, but that's okay, because, man, I'm excited about tomorrow. So, yeah, anyway, here we are. This is Sunday. Today is, let's see, it is January 3rd, 2021. And I've got so many plans this year. Like I said, or if you follow the other channel, like I said, the truck is about to be paid off, which is gonna free up some money, and is gonna allow me to do some things, to experiment, to fix the truck up, to just have some fun with. And I've been waiting for this for 3 years. 3 years, baby, but we're finally here. I finally made it, and I'm gonna take you along on that ride. The point of this video is to kind of let you know, what's going on. I've got a lot of miles to cover today, so I'm gonna get into all of that throughout the video, so hang with me. I think you're gonna be excited about what I've got to talk about, but real quick, the hats. The hats should be within my possession, or at least the person that is taking care of them, shipping them out for me. We will have those in our possession here within the next about week to 2 weeks. So definitely excited about that. Happy to get those out to everybody. Once again, I apologize how long it's been. You know, COVID just slowed everything down. It's a smaller company. I went with a mom and pop company, and you know, everything just took a little bit longer, and then especially because of the holidays too. So, but they're on the way, so hang tight. Let's get down the road, and I'm gonna fill you in. Turn this on. I was thinking about letting you guys guess what's going down tomorrow. I'm going to give you the destination city. I want to see if any of you guys can figure it out. Give me your best guess down in the comments below. So, the hint of what's going down tomorrow is that I am going to Talladega. That is where I'm driving to. That's not where this load is going. That is where I'm driving to. That's the destination that I'm driving to get done tomorrow. So, you've got one day. You've got until the next video drops to give it the old college try and guess and see what's up. So, anyway, we're rolling now. We're coming out of Texas. Well, we're in Vidor, Texas. We got a few more miles, but about to roll out and roll through Louisiana. Sure could use some good boudin, but that is not going to happen because we are now on a brand new nutrition plan for the year. And not going to get into that this video. I'm going to make, so I'm going to make some videos about that later on. But got some big plans. If you missed, kind of like I did a New Year's Eve, a New Year's resolution type video, and in that video I talked about writing your goals down. You're 80% more likely to accomplish them if you actually write them down, put them on paper. And I typically don't let my goals out of the bag. By the way, I passed that plume of smoke. I couldn't see anything. I know you guys see the I think that's a fire truck over there. Anyway, I don't know what it was, but yeah, I did let my goals out of the bag, and one of my goals is to have a six-pack bought before I turned 40 years old. And this was when I first realized that I kind of lost my six-pack, which was in my late 20s. I always said that I was going to get it back before I turned 40. It was kind of like the joke. And here we are. I'm 39 years old, and it's not a joke anymore. It just is what it is. Now it's crunch time now. So I have dedicated myself to that. I have written out my nutrition plan, and I don't know if a lot of you guys can do this. I'm kind of curious. Do you think you can eat the same thing every day? That's essentially what I'm going to wind up doing. Is I'm going to eat the same thing every day, and what I'm doing is to give you a little bit of insight. Is I'm supplementing pretty heavily. I'm supplementing because I have a certain protein goal that I want to reach, and that's very difficult to do. It's difficult to do kind of in general if you do it without supplementing. So I'm supplementing for that, and then I'm supplementing for a lot of the
nutrients. That's the biggest thing, that whenever you get on, you know, sort of either like a fad diet or, you know, kind of a strict diet, the hardest thing is getting all of the micronutrients that are needed. And so what I did was I bought a super green, and that's going to give me a lot of what I'm lacking. And then of course like a multivitamin, etc. But yeah, I'm kind of curious, do you think you guys could eat the same thing every day? I'm going to find out if I can. And my goal is to really go at this hard for 3 months. And I'm talking like really hard, like no cheat days, no nothing, just letting it all hang out for 3 months and seeing what happens. You know, if I can stick to that, if I can keep to that plan, then I'll have my six-pack probably before 3 months from now. But that's the goal. That's the goal for that. So that's one of them. That's one of them. Thought I'd let you in on that. That's part of the change. That's not, I don't know if that's necessarily getting you guys excited for that. I'm certainly excited. But I've got a lot of other things that I want to talk about, but that's one of them. And that's the one that I'm focused on for January of this year. So January of this year is to really stick to my nutrition plan. And I'm not going to add too much else to that. I am going to do a little bit of working out, but most important for me is sticking to the nutrition plan. And you know, if I cheat one day, I've got to be okay with that. You know, I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to a lot of different things, and you know, a lot of times that actually winds up holding me back. So if you're a perfectionist, you need to come to terms with the fact that perfection is unattainable, and you know, you need to not be so hard on yourself. At least I know that that's something I deal with and I struggle with, and so that's going to be kind of my focus for 2021 as well. So, you know, if I cheat, it's not the end of the world. Just got to get back up on the horse and saddle back up and ride again. But yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna go into the diet plan. I don't think you guys care that much. You know, I guess maybe if you're curious, you know, leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's enough comments. I may go over that. I may make a whole dedicated video to it over on the teaching channel. How to stay, or I guess this would be nutrition plan. I could do a whole fitness series if you guys wanted. But what I have to do first is I have to show you that I'm capable. Because, you know, you don't want to take, I don't mean offense to anybody, but you don't really want to take, you know, how to get in shape advice from somebody that's not in shape. You know, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Kind of like a golf, you know, you don't want to take lessons from somebody that doesn't know how to play golf, right? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. Same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hone all of this in to my life out here on the road, what's optimal for me. It's certainly not going to be optimal for everyone, but to show you guys the process. And it starts today. Yesterday, I gourded myself. Oh man, actually for the past few days, I've gourded myself, really. I've eaten all the foods that I'm gonna miss. I've had a number of steaks over the past week. Really good ones. Oh, some really, really good ones. I've had some ice cream. What else have I had? Oh man, I didn't get any wings. I'm gonna miss wings. But that's okay. Actually, I had some wings. I had some like pilot wings. I don't really consider those phenomenal by any stretch of the imagination, but they're not bad. That new flavor that's out, that zesty whatever, it's not bad. And then they had Nashville hot for a little while. Those were really good. I'm sad that those are gone. But if I cheat, it's probably going to be with those. But the goal is to stick to my calorie deficit that I'm trying to maintain. And so that's like a 500 calorie deficit. And if I can stick to that 7 days a week, 3,500 calorie deficit, that's 2 pounds a week, 2 pounds of fat a week, most specifically. So, yep. Anyway, that's the goal for that. But yeah, Talladega. Why would I be going to Talladega? Can you figure it out? Can you figure it out? I don't know. I might do something for the people that figure it out. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Possibly. So leave that comment down below. What do you think? I'm curious to see what y'all's guesses are. So yeah. Did I just mess up the rest of my video? No, I don't think so. I didn't mess up the rest of the video. We're gonna talk about some other stuff here in a bit. Hope you guys are enjoying the scenery. Hope you guys are enjoying the new style of vlog. I'm trying to keep it high quality. I love my drone. I love my drone. Hang around. We're gonna get some drone shots today. It's too beautiful not to get some good drone shots today, so stick around.
So bit of an odd day, didn't really get very far. Haven't really had that much time off in a while, so, and that's not even that much. It was less than a week with a separation in there. But that being said, no matter what, when you do get time off, you do have to kind of get back in that groove, and I'm not back in that groove. So a little bit odd, kind of bear with me. I'm still trying to feel this new kind of vlog thing out. You're gonna have to bear with me as I kind of figure out the style that I want to bring to this. I want to take you guys along, along the journey, along the daily journey. So, kind of the plans for this channel are to put out a video every single day that I'm out here on the road. I don't vlog whenever I'm at home. To each their own, but for me, whenever I'm at home, I'm at home. I like to focus on my family, so that's what I do. But every day that I'm out here on the road in 2021, I'm gonna try to put a video out, and the goal is something like 250, like 250 videos this year. We'll see. But they're definitely gonna get much better than this. So, I apologize, but hey, gotta find my feet. Got to get back into the groove, back into the swing of things, and I will certainly do that. But bear with me while I do so. But like I was saying earlier, 2021 is going to be a really, really good year. Got a lot of big plans for nutrition and fitness. Did really well today. Fell short. My goal is to basically eat 1,800 calories, and if I don't even work out at all, if I'm very sedentary that day, that still puts me in like a 500 calorie deficit. So today was only like 1,450 calories, so far below. It's okay right now. Right now we're kind of in the figuring out the whole nutrition phase stage. Not necessarily into a pack on muscle type phase. Gonna get into that later, but as for right now, we're just trying to cut a little bit of weight, cut a little bit of fat. We're gonna lose a little bit of muscle along the way, especially if we're kind of dipping that far below the calorie intake that that we have planned. But yeah, so just want to take you guys along that journey. If you've made it this far, I'll go ahead and tell you, kind of like a little bonus for making it this far. We're putting a drop visor on the truck tomorrow, so super excited about that. There's a company over there, Talladega Fiberglass. They do really, really good work, and anytime I've ever heard anybody that's had any work done from them, I've been recommended to them numerous times, but all the people that have had work done by them, they're super happy with all of the work that they do. So all you owner operators out there, if you're looking for some fiberglass work, drop visors, color key drop visors, they've got some pretty awesome fenders back there. They've got some really cool gangster style fenders that definitely keeping my eye on for the future. And even some frame boxes and an air box kit. Who knows what this year's gonna bring, but I've got a lot of upgrades and kind of, I guess, maintenance slash upgrades that I want to do to the truck this year, and I'm heavily considering selling the truck. Not sure, if I'm definitely going to do so, but I'm considering it. I'm going to put a lot of money into it prior to doing so, though, and make sure that it's very road worthy, for whoever purchases the truck. If that's something that you're interested in, I'm not interested in selling anything for probably at least 6 months. But if that's something you're interested in, you can certainly leave a comment down below. Like I said, I have some aesthetic things that I'm going to do, and certainly some mechanical things that are going to be done to the truck, and the truck's going to be very, very solid. So keep an eye on that. I will certainly keep you guys in the loop as far as all of that is concerned, and definitely going to keep you in the loop on the whole abs challenge. And yeah, just going to crank out some videos. I'm going to crank out as many as I possibly can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that notification bell, do all the things. I'm gonna go get some sleep because I'm really tired. And yeah. Anyway, we'll catch you tomorrow. Stay driven.